Hey, Dylan.
Hmm?
Do you ever get the feeling that somebody's watching you?
No, I don't get that feeling.
Nah, me neither. I just, sometimes I like to ask that question.
Yeah.
Catch people off guard.
It's a very important question. Great conversation.
Just to see how you react.
It's a good tool in the arsenal of having great conversations.
For sure.
Well, you know what it is?
Do I know what it is?
You know what it is, man. It's time for season 2 of the BYG Show. Hello, everybody. Another episode in the making. You will see it when it is finished. Guys, we are sorry. First and foremost, it's like prayer to God. First and foremost, I am sorry for what I have done to you. Sorry that it's been so long. We did upload last week, that one video with Ender.
Yeah, that was day of upload.
Yeah, absolutely.
We had Ender here. We were talking to him, and he just, he drove way out here from Texas.
All the way, he came right back. He came right back just to film that real quick.
And then he left today.
And we just said no to Melina. I don't know. No, that was filmed early in the summer. And then, as you know, things in the summer got crazy, and we didn't upload, we didn't really film. And we had that material, so we decided to upload it just to, want to give, Ender, he put the work in for them dad jokes.
He did.
We needed to share those with the world, So, that was, I hope you guys enjoyed that. But we're back now. Season 2, what will change? I don't know. But it will be better.
Everything will change.
It will be better. Constant glow up. Shining. We're shining. We're shining. Yes. So, Mark, for season 2, we got to make things, we got to step up.
Right.
We can't start season 2 low.
No.
We got to start on a high point.
Okay.
And so I think we need to have a special guest today.
In the fam to start the
Yeah,
season?
start season 2 in the fam. I think everybody loves when we have the guest on. It's time to bring in a guest. And I think, it's time to go seniority. For sure. We got a new batch of seniors. So why don't you call up our boy?
All right.
Max
We'll
Sparkman. Let's call him up. Call him up. See what he's doing. He better not stand aside. He better answer the phone.
Hello?
Max?
Yeah.
Where are you right now?
Sounds like you're in a cave.
What are you doing? How long have you been back there?
Longer than you can imagine. Man, I have a chair.
How did you find the studio?
You don't want to know.
Did you hear us record with Ender and you've been here the whole time?
You have your own chairs. Let him in so. Let him in so. Get up here.
Sorry.
Everyone, Max Sparkman with us today, guys. Oh, man. You just been here.
Yep.
So you heard all that.
Yeah, I was here when the counseling was happening.
Oh.
Well, that has happened a long while, so I don't know what he's saying. You've been here a long while then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
absolutely.
Yes. Well, thank you for being on the show
Thanks
today.
for having me.
We know you're probably salty that your sister,
I don't hold grudges.
Annie got on here before you.
No.
You're the oldest?
Really.
No? We appreciate that.
I try not to hold
It
grudges.
shows his heart. Yeah, it shows his heart. It's good heart. It's good. Well, while we got you here, it's in the fam. So I want to kick it off by asking you some questions. So let's go ahead and get to that in the fam. All right, Max, you're here. There's some things we need to get to the bottom of. There's some things we need to know. Mark, hit him with the first one.
Who in the youth group is the best song leader?
Got it. Luke Adams.
Luke Adams. Wow.
That boy has the voice of an angel.
Gift. Didn't see that one coming. Okay. All right. Next up, let me ask you this question. Social media. It's a big thing. It's a cool thing. But what's your favorite? What's the best social media app?
I'm having a hard time deciding. I'm stuck between 2.
Okay.
I think I got it. 1, you can meet godly Christians through this app. You eat some really good food.
Okay.
It's the Chick-fil-A app. That app is magical.
Wow.
Okay.
Love it.
That was number 1.
Number 1,
What was number 2?
my email app.
Ah.
I like getting emails. It makes me feel like I'm special.
Yeah.
I have 430 I haven't opened.
All right.
Not popular.
Wow. Okay.
All right, next.
Hit him with the next one.
If you could go back to any retreat, which one would it be?
Oh, easy. The Split Guys Girls Retreat in Gatlinburg. That was Very fun. Really caught me by surprise, I'm not gonna lie.
Understand.
I thought, I'll go. I'll have a good time. It blew me away. That was magical. Hot tub talk, getting to stay up past midnight, just goofing around. I shot.
Don't share too much information about houses or treats with everybody.
Shot Eric Levan with a Nerf gun.
Did he almost kill you?
He tried to.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
All right, I got a question for you. We're going to Walmart right now. What are you buying?
Dish soap.
Dish soap.
Some of it smells better than others.
All right.
I mean, you ever go down?
It's just so
Now where I thought I was going.
You ever go down the aisle and just smell one and put it back, make sure nobody sees you? Like,
No.
dish soap. I'm telling you,
I am not.
you're gonna start doing it.
No, I'm not. All right. And this is the final one?
Final question.
Oh, final question here.
Who in the youth group is going to replace you?
Oh my
Nice.
goodness,
You're the leader.
that's a really
You're a
difficult
senior
question.
leader. Who's going to replace?
You know, right now it's hard to tell,
Mm-hmm.
but I have 2 or 3 people I think might step up big time.
All right, who we
I
got?
think one of them could be McClure.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
once he hits the top maturity, he's gonna be just a really good leader. Carson's another one.
Yeah.
This one might catch you by surprise. Seth Bennett.
Ah, really? Okay.
He's quiet sometimes,
Mhm.
but then when he says something, it's meaningful.
All right.
He doesn't just say something stupid.
All right, you three. Step it up. Step it up. All right. Max, thank you. I believe we've gotten to the bottom of what we need to know.
Can we turn the light off now? I'm kind of blind.
No. You have to live in that forever.
Had to ask.
No need for LASIK anymore. You're just blind.
Get glasses.
All right, back to Ben and Larry. All right, everybody, we're back from In the Fam. Getting to know Max a little better, you know. You gotta make sure to enjoy this year of Max Spark. I mean, he doesn't like for us to talk about that. He feels
my
weird
last
about that.
year.
Mark, I'm feeling a little parched. Can you grab my water?
We really touched on the.
I don't know why I'm making you grab my water mid-show.
We really touched on the important questions with Max.
Yeah, you got to get down to business, you know. We don't mess around. And you really got to get to the details that matter about a person. And that's what we try to do for you guys. That's what we try to do. Mark, thank you for getting out a shot. And getting...
Yeah, I'm grabbing water. I can see. You really think I'm just the co-host here?
No, equal. It's like thing 1 and thing 2.
You're right. You know, I'm
Thing
sorry.
2 does not mean he's lesser than thing 1.
He's
That's
just
important.
number 2.
Yes. He's just number 2.
You're not helping anything.
Well, there are 3 of us today. And so we got some exciting planned.
Yeah, we're going to take advantage of it. We're going to go back to a throwback to one of our other segments called, Recreate It.
All right, the segment we call Recreate It, where we go around and recreate these photos. So right now we're going to try to recreate this photo, and we are definitely going to do it better. Let's do
Absolutely.
it. I think this ledge is perfect. Don't try this at home. All right, Jay, put your phone out. So I got to be a little longer. I'm like leaning, strong pose. Just smile like you're taking a selfie.
All right, now we're going to try to recreate this photo. And we're going to do it better. So much better.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, we did that. Okay, so I'll cradle the okay.
Yes, duck face.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Let's just get to it. Let's get to it. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hold me like you mean it.
Okay, this last one's a good one. You're going to like it. Here it is.
Yeah, you're most contortionist in this movie.
Pull out and you're gonna slant back.
Hey, isn't it great that I have this day planner I never use?
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. Let's do it. It's easy money. And I'm getting smart. Studio. Oh, back to the studio.
All right, guys, I love that segment. It's really entertaining just to mock funny photos.
I mean, people can comment below their opinion, but we did it better every time for sure.
Absolutely. When eventually, maybe it will live on forever. When this show dies off, we'll have a career in in photography.
Just
Like we can take
modeling
our
stock
we can
photos.
take our this, put it on the resume. We'll get hired anywhere. They'll see the work we've done, and they'll just be super impressed by it.
Wow.
You know, for Kayla does all the design work here for the church,
Mhm.
and one of her websites she uses to get stock photos. She always types in. It happens every year. She's like, stock photos fall. She's looking for things about fall and everything. And there's always this photo of this old woman who has fallen on the ground, and she's
Oh.
like,
Oh,
like leaning
terrible.
up. I don't know.
'Tis the season.
I feel like we'd have to pay for it to show it on the screen, but
Probably.
it's there. It's there. We might do it illegally. The phone.
Just-
Anyways, no, guys. So as you know, we're 2 segments in, so there can only be one more. We're still keeping that trend in season 2. Still got to keep the importance of focusing on our walk with the Lord.
When we walk with the Lord.
All right, guys. So today for our walk with God, it's gonna be a little different here in season 2. Normally we have had where I did a big Bible lesson, but we were kind of changing that up because we have some other things coming out where you can kind of access more major Bible lessons, us jumping in the Word. But we want to have more of just real talk, bit of a round table discussion,
Square table.
Yeah.
Going.
bit of a square. This is a rectangle.
A rectangular discussion.
We're gonna have a rectangular discussion. I would like to have a rhombus one eventually. Rhombus table would be cool. Anyway,
Yeah.
sorry, get off track here. But we know we kind of want to just talk about, and it's gonna be an interesting conversation who we have here today. But talking about, right now a lot of you guys are going back to school, and there's a lot of stress that comes with that. It's kind of talking about the stress of starting kind of that phase again, and how that might affect us and how can we best handle that stress. So that's our conversation for today. So guys, both of you are homeschooled.
Mm-hmm.
So you being homeschooled, you were homeschooled. But you
I spent some time in college.
spent some time in college. Yours was year round though,
That's
like
true.
nonstop.
Mr.
Yep.
Graduate right here.
Yes, graduated college not too long ago. So yeah, what would you guys, I guess, advice you might have for people? For people out there starting school. I know it's different. Some of you are online. Yeah, it's not only is it starting school, it's starting school
Yeah.
like in a pandemic.
In a brand new way.
Yeah, you gotta wear a mask all day long. Or you might be face shielded. I don't know. You go only a couple
Wear
days.
glasses.
Yeah. Oh, the glasses. Anyway, so yeah, what advice maybe you guys you have?
You want to go first? I can go first. I don't care.
It doesn't matter to me. I think it's important. It's always there's a lot of focus in peers when we talk about like spirituality and just enjoying school in general. So I don't know. I'm a real laid back kind of guy. I'm not too bubbly and talk to a lot of people. But I think the key is like finding the right people, and that doesn't mean necessarily like pushing everybody out or like, you said something, you're a bad guy. But like find those people that you can click with and that you enjoy spending time with, instead of just like trying to make appearances and be friends with everybody.
Mhm.
Just find that like the people who are genuine with you and the people who seem honest with you, and maybe sometimes the smart kids, sometimes you need help in school. But,
He always does. I need help with homework,
of
Yeah.
course.
but not copying them.
No,
It's
never
different.
been. Never. No, that's a good point, Mark. Just finding people that can relate to you and like that will try to push you to do better than you have been or haven't been.
Mhm.
I mean, just finding that support group is big, especially now with everybody being at home and you're not going to get to go see those people. Just like text somebody, man, how you doing? And if you get that text back, you're like, wow, this person actually cares about me, and it's a genuine friendship.
Yeah, I think you guys are hitting on something that's important for us to realize that, there's a lot of stressful things in life, but like the number one thing is having like people around you.
Yeah.
You need, other people to handle that stress. And it just, especially just talking to somebody about it.
Yeah.
Because usually if I'm like freaking out or stressed out, I'm usually in my head. Like I'm not verbalizing that with other people. And at the moment I find myself explaining it to somebody, I'm just starting to feel better already.
Like, wow, yeah.
It's just because it's out there.
Mm-hmm.
And when somebody else especially will listen
Mm-hmm.
and it looks like they care, it's like, oh, so much better. So, yeah. So like I said, it's a good conversation. It's good advice.
Mm-hmm.
For your walk with God, especially as you're trying to be a Christian on this path, finding the right people around you, and just especially finding people.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh yeah.
Spark Notes has all the answers.
Yes, it's this weird. You see, and you're relating to people around you who are experiencing what you're experiencing.
Yeah,
You know, you're all
by
starting
yourself.
school.
Right.
And no one has been in the pandemic like this before.
No one. So
We're all in it together,
yes,
figuring it out.
I think that's everybody's like slogan right now. Is like stronger together, better
Mhm.
together.
But yeah, we're
Yeah.
farther apart. It's weird.
It's true. It's true. We're still together. Anyways, no. Hope you guys enjoy this advice. If you have any, extra advice for people who are starting school and as we try to walk with God, comment below if you got anything to help share out. If you want to add to it, send it in to us. We might read your responses there next time. Anyways, yeah, this has been our walk with God. And if that means we're done with walk with God,
It's wrapping up another show.
that means we've come to an end of the first episode of season 2. And Max, thank you for
Already.
here today. We're glad you're with us today,
Thanks for
man.
having me.
Yeah, I know it's a wild experience.
It really is. Yeah, you gotta get used to the
It's
the
different.
lights.
The lights. No one. You never get used to the
Oh.
lights. We can add more. It gets crazy. Anyways, well, yeah. Thanks for being here. We'll have you back on again in the future.
Cool.
Mark, anything you want to say?
Yeah, you left your water over here.
Oh my gosh, I'm dying of thirst. Thank you so
What a
much.
good friend.
Thank you. I totally forgot. Stay hydrated, people. Stay hydrated.
Very important.
I'm not like.
You can
Blur that out. Blur
Well,
that out.
It never happened. It never happened. Sorry. But yes, guys, remember as we close here today, that you should never forget that God loves you. Right? I mean, that's fact.
a big one.
We love you, Mark,
Mhm.
Max, and I.
We all love you.
We love you. All right? And there is nothing. I don't care what you do. Okay? You shoot my big toe off. I don't care. Nothing will change that.
What
That's
a
right.
random.
It's true.
That's dedication.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love you.
Have you ever got your big toe shot off? I don't think so.
I would end my jumping career. Don't do that. No. Have a great day.